Hello, today I will talk about how to spot a projector in human design. Projectors make up about 22% of the population, if I'm not wrong. And there are many types of projectors, of course. I do find that there's quite the difference between a projector that has a motor defined, like the solar plexus, compared to one that is considered a classical projector, where they have mental authority or self-projected authority or splenic. Something about the eyes. If you look at photos, like there's some kind of kindness or tiredness or depth to it. Also, if you feel kind of invaded and you can't explain why, that might be a projector that's kind of sensing into you with their aura, because their aura is very penetrative. But you can also recognize a projector by just lack of movement, that they're a bit more still, that there's not as much happening. Is someone that you make contact with online, and you or like a pen pal, and you just have an amazing written relationship, but you never see each other, especially if you are two projectors. I have I have 3 projectors in my life that I've never met. We only started talking to each other online, and now I've had a relationship with them for several years, and I don't have that with any other type. I also have a projector friend that I see reasonably often. For a projector, it's probably the projector that I hang out with the most. But still, a lot of our contact, we are actually sending postcards to each other. Generally, you can spot them by their tiredness, that they are or that they have a lot of strange habits, like intense exercise at the end of the day, or a lot of supplements, and they've really mastered yoga or something, and they're just really into it, and maybe they also really want to guide it. But most of all, they are really into these healthy habits or strange habits, because otherwise they cannot perform at a level of a generator. They cannot work the same. They cannot. It's just harder. But if they find a good spot somewhere, they will be more. If they have a flexible job, they can be very effective. For example, my mother is a projector, and even though she works less days, she has less hours on her schedule, she still takes on the most clients at her work, and they're just not functioning in society. They are the ones who've been on sick leave forever. Yes, so that's one other pattern, especially if they don't have a defined route. Then they're kind of then it's kind of hard. In general, when with a projector, I mean, there's no buzzing or anything, and the energy just seems kind of like it's missing, or that it's kind of dark blue or dark. And also, as I said, sometimes, like especially a projector that's in their not self, you can really sense them, because it's not a frustrated energy, but the bitterness is really, and the anxiety, if it's a, like, because they're so good at sensing things, they're also very good at knowing how to transfer anxiety to someone else, kind of, and say just exactly the thing that will make you really uncomfortable. And quite often, annoyingly, they are 100% right about whatever it is that they are perceiving. It's just that even for myself as a projector, when it's uninvited, it's uninvited. So yeah, this is how to spot a projector. Especially the part of just feeling like someone is looking at you. And you turn around and it's a person behind you. That's probably a projector that's focusing in their attention on you, by accident or intentionally. And I am sorry if I ever do that. Okay, that's that. Thank you for listening.